Hi everyone. I wanted to update you on the latest version of the Esper Dance of the Manse list that I've been playing. In particular, I found a lot of success with this list, and I feel like compared to the original version, there are some significant improvements that I want to highlight. One of the main ones is adding 4 Agonizing Remorse to the main deck. I like this better than Thought Erasure. I think the Exile is really relevant right now, and the color requirements are a little bit easier to always have on turn 2. I've also added a few high impact creatures, namely Dream Trawler and 1 Archon of Sun's Grace. Archon of Sun's Grace obviously has a lot of synergy with what we're doing, and Dream Trawler is a creature that can just end the game on its own. To make room for these cards, I cut Birth of Meletus and Elspeth's Nightmare. I found both of them to be fairly underwhelming, and Elspeth's Nightmare to be really situational. I also trimmed a Teferi. I did find myself being a bit Teferi flooded sometimes, so I feel like trimming one of them has felt pretty good. And I've trimmed a couple of the Golden Eggs. I think with the 4 Omen of the Sea, 2 Golden Egg is plenty, and we still always have an enchantment to sacrifice to Doom Foretold, even if we played it on turn 4. Overall, like I said, I think this list has been a big improvement over my original. I'll go through the sideboard quickly. A lot of the sideboard is really targeted at mono red. There's a lot of mono red right now, and it is our worst matchup, which is not a great combination. But we have an entire package for mono red. We bring in 4 Devout Decrees, a Legion's End, Kaya, which is fantastic, not only exiling their 1 casting cost creatures, but sometimes starting to exile cards from their graveyard, getting rid of the Phoenix, gaining some life that way. I've been really impressed with Kunaros. I bring this in against mono red, but also some of the decks that are really heavy on the escape mechanic. It can throw off, for example, the Pelucrano Simic Sultai Ramp deck. And we bring in another Wrath as well against mono red. That's the overview of the new list. I will play it in a few of the upcoming videos, and I'll also post a link to the deck list in the description below. Thanks. Bye.